everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Here we are in the deepest, darkest depths of the Valley of the Dead. More precisely, we are in Mordecai's tomb, and well, it has proven to be quite the challenge. As you can see here, we have suffered negative level, we have suffered wisdom damage, we have suffered death. It's called the Valley of the Dead. Obviously you're gonna die in it, and we have. So I just quickly checking a couple of things. Knock Knock has been drained for 7 levels. That's quite significant. Valerie we know was drained for, was it 4 levels? 6, let's get it right. And Lindsay drained just for the 1. But of course we're suffering also permanent wisdom damage too. Because why not throw that into the mix? So thankfully we've got some camping supplies. We're going to rest. We've given basically Tristian restoration spells to help us restore our levels for the impending fight with Mr. Mordecai himself, we're assuming. Once we have manoeuvred through what seems to be another large area. So we won't probably get there this time. We'll be getting there probably in a couple of sessions or so. But lying in wait for us here, we know, is another rather large, hulking, great, big, hard-hitting, dread zombie, cyclops, death creature. So without further ado, let us continue on through this gauntlet of doom. It is very, very painful. Very painful indeed. This journey has been... Oh, we're running out of mage armor. How unfortunate. We'll have to cast it again. There we go. Okay. There's big zombies here. There's one big zombie here. So, as per usual, it's going to be down to Acundio to do some sniping and hope to get this down as quickly as possible, because this thing hits like a train. Here we go. That went well. That went very well. We have barely tickled it with our hardest hitting character. Well, that's good. Right. Okay. We'll do that. Valerie, with her reduced capabilities, is charging in, which could be a mistake. Now Knock Knock will come through to also try to flank, despite the fact that he's lower level. Tristian, we are going to be resting soon, so I'm going to start casting some stuff. Like Bone Shaker, for example. In the next turn, of course, when we can actually reach him. Lindsay, 10 turns of Inspire Courage. We're going to need lots of inspiration here, Lindsay. We're going to need a crap ton of inspiration, of courage. Let doggy come forth. Oh, I think he's just, is that a critical? Yeah, natural 20. Crit Valerie. Basically crit Valerie dead or unconscious in one swoop. Welcome to the Mordecai's tomb. Enjoy your stay! And he's rolling a 3 when we really cannot afford to be rolling a 3 against a creature that hits like a wrecking ball. You know what I mean? This is really bad. This is very bad, in fact. We're getting desperate. 48 damage, bone shatter. That was pretty decent. Well done. Alquist can't hit him in this turn. Which is also rather unfortunate, but hey, it's the nature of the beast. He's going to get another attack, isn't he? Unless Dog can put him on his arse. Which he can, because of Knock's attack of opportunity. Because of his ability. That was painful. We will need to regroup.
All according to plan.
We will need to rebuff. Well, that's all of our channels done. Somebody mentioned, I can't remember what it was now, something for Valerie. Oh, reduced person. Yeah, reduced person would be pretty decent for her as well, to kind of negate, make it harder to hit, basically. We need to heal old Poochykins here too. We're going to be resting, aren't we, soon, so we'll chance it. Casting Cure Critical. There you go, 51 health restored, that's going to be pretty decent. And then we're going to save it. Which is probably a mistake, because wasn't I supposed to be saving not over a quick save, but over this save, because of if we need to go back to the start of the dungeon? I can't remember. I think there was some issue, wasn't there? Basically, I was worrying about the fact that we get sort of dead-ended in here because we can't get out alive. We'll have to come back more prepared and do it all again, kind of thing. But I think we should be okay now that we've been able to. Now that we are able to rest, basically. Full plate +2. What she's already wearing. Okay, let's carry on.
In due time.
Down this winding road. I think we're still wearing. Oh no, we're not. I thought we were still wearing our vest of 100 pockets.
That is not far.
It may not be far, but it feels far. Every step in this place feels, at this point, like an ordeal. I can quite assure you. This is by far the toughest dungeon we have encountered in this game, I believe. Which you would expect, wouldn't you, at this stage? I mean, we're in Chapter 3. Over 100 hours in. We should be challenged. We should be tested, surely, at this stage, and we certainly are. Sounds like we may have opened a door somewhere else in this place. We have opened something. A hidey hole.
As it should be.
I think we're walking a bit too fast, considering that there are traps littered about. I think we should just go a bit more cautiously. If you don't mind, please.
In due time.
The last thing we need is to walk into a trap of fiery death, you know, for some kind of fireball trap or something like that. Where do you think you are going? Excellent. I may be slightly nervous. Just a little smidgen. Just a tinsy, tiny bit nervous. Flipping hell, what is this? This really is literally a maze. Okay, so we've got a proper main door there. And what looks to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be a dead end here, but no, another...
All according
trap
to plan.
and floor platey thing here. Which has just opened another door here. So there's a door here or there's a door there. Well, seeing as we're here now, it'd be rude not to go through.
Follow my lead.
It'd be rude not to go through it, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on. Steps going down. That could be leading to a different area. Could it not? Okay, well before... May your mind up, Elvis. Before we descend down some steps, perhaps have a look at the other area first. If it's on the same level, you know.
If I have to.
Yes, we have to. We have to be very careful. Oh, and steps going up. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, he's chirping up. What's he chirping up about? So we've got steps going up, we've got steps going down. Oh, well, we're here now, so we'll do this now. Do you just love it when you get multiple choices? Which path shall we take? I don't know. Make your mind up, Elko. I don't know. There's death at every turn. I'm trying to ascertain which death will be the most quickest and most painless. All routes lead to death. Right, Greater Dread Zombie Cyclops.
That is not far.
Okay, so there's a Greater Dread Zombie Cyclops blocking what appears... Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. We're gonna have to basically attack it quickly.
Let's finish them quick.
But we could really have done without that. Right, carry on. I hate it when we miss. Right, knock him over. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, for He's killed our dog. He has literally killed our dog. Fantastic. And we can't hit a barn door. So the regular Bronze Shaker spell doesn't work, but the Bone Shatter did. I wonder why. Okay. What else can we do here? I don't think it's worth a summon just yet. Do you know, we've not tried Plague Storm yet. It's a disease thing. I don't think it's going to suffer disease as a zombie, is it? Right, do you know what? Let's just attack it. We're not going to hit it with our crappy archery skill, but we've got no choice, really. Struggling to hit this thing.
This should do it.
Really struggling to hit it. That should make it easier to hit. Oh, for God's sake, Ecundio! Jesus. Right, our poacher has been severely crippled here. Severely crippled, and we continue to need to cast all manner of spells to keep the poor creature alive. Have we exhausted those healing wands? I believe we have. Yeah. Can't give a dog a potion, I believe. Or can we? Can we give it? No, we can't. So we have to cast a spell on it. Lindsay's got some spells. Oh, we've got these. We really are scraping the barrel here, aren't we? We're using scrolls, we're using potions that we've never used before,
mistakes.
just to keep ourselves going. This is tough.
Yes.
17. 19. Gonna be here for some time. Oh, it doesn't help when your mouse is broken as well. Clicking and dragging is an ordeal because the left click button's knackered. I still am meaning to get a new mouse, but I keep 16 again, which is not really what we were hoping for in terms of the amount of health to heal. Right, anyway, let's carry on, shall we? I actually think the quick save was actually before the fight with the things that the Soul Eaters. That's why I wanted to not overwrite the quick saves, I believe. It's just come back to me. Yeah, this quick save was after we'd done that. It might be this one here. Quick save 1 was perhaps when we'd just before we fought those things. So we don't really want to overwrite that, just in case, because it did cripple us badly, that fight. So that might be a fight that might be a place to reload to if we end up struggling to redo. So I'll have to do hard saves from now on. Ooh, not sure about walking into that. Is that Mordecai's lair? I don't know. I don't... I mean, we obviously saved it. We could just walk in and see what happens, but I'm a bit like, oh, no, bit apprehensive. Let's go up here first. This looks a bit more light-hearted. There's no monsters here, at least. There's no ominous purple... Trap of energy drain. So now more of us are drained. Several levels. Isn't that fun? Isn't that complete and utter fun? Oh yes, it's a royal laugh is what it is. This place is literally hell on earth.
As it should be.
God. What did I say about traps? People are walking slowly. Did you not hear me? Okay, this is just a thick-skinned zombie. Just. I want to cry. This is horrible. Right, let's carry on then. Ooh, a bit close there. Oh, I didn't see those at the back. There's two rather large ones at the back. Two very large ones. Greater dread. Thick-skinned. Oh my god, there's a whole gaggle of them. This could be very painful. We need to get these guys down quickly. I think if I'd realised there was that many, I'd have buffed. And what are they guarding? That there's so many of them. Right, we'll delay. Dog, you're gonna have to basically take one for the team here. Could have charged in really and got an attack, I suppose, but right, Tristan. At what point do we start casting buffs? I think that would be good. Do you know what? Summon a huge fire elemental. Oh, we can't do it this time. It's a full action cast. Full action round thing. Can we cast that on you? No. We've got also controlled fireball, which should help if they all get clumped together. Oh, let's do it. We really cannot afford... Oh, we're doing it. We're popping potions at this point. We're popping stuff. We're popping them now. We're popping them, folks. We're getting desperate at this point. It's just ridiculous. Delay your turn. Lindsay, gonna cast haste on the party. Needs must. Delay until after dog. That we're going to have to do, aren't we? We can't really send Elquist in first, so we'll have to forfeit the turn. So, whatever, mate. Let's just do it, please. That's fine. Acundio will shoot and kill, hopefully. Okay, so one down. That big hard hitter has to go. Again, I'd rather them come to me rather than sending the dog in amongst this gaggle here. So... he comes first, and then we all get a turn. He comes first, sorry. We all get a turn, and he comes after. So we'll delay till after he's been. Likewise with Elquist. Let him come. Then get him down quickly. Wow. We really are not getting much luck here, are we? Not getting much luck here at all. Elquist. Ooh. Now is the time. Might as well. Might as well. Right, here we go. Tristan summoning help here. Help us. Huge fire elemental. Do your worst, creature. Do it well. We can't. Oh, Elquist is blocking him off. We can't get in. She can't get in. Oh, for God's sake. She's like, I can't hit anybody. I can't reach. It's fine, Valerie. It's fine. Knock, knock. Can you reach?
I'm not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Of course he can't. Here we go. Right, okay. What's next? What's next? Good Hope? I don't think we need Good Hope at this point. I think we're pretty much almost there.
Serves you right.
I think I was aiming at the wrong creature there. I want to aim at him. Now hit him. Bite. Could you imagine rolling 3 1s in a row? Could you imagine that? Because it just happened. God's sake, man. Elquist can't move. He can't get in. The dog has got in the way here.
A calculated risk.
Delay my turn then. Are you going to move? Oof. Not doing that much damage, let's be honest. Right, okay. See if we can keep Doggy up. It's quite vital that we do. Ooh, that's probably a little bit closer than we would have liked.
This will hurt.
Oh, I can do 5 attacks, but I can't reach. We're stuck. Can't we move? No, we're oh, for God's sake, man, this is poor positioning. Oh, this thing's gonna hurt us badly, cleave us to death. Yep. Yep. Elquist is down.
You deserved it.
Cannot hide from me.
Help us! Help us!
Do not falter. Ha!
Oh my God, we actually got an attack. Elquist suffered a crippling wound. Indeed he did. We're all suffering crippling wounds right now. It's all one big cripple fest. Is a have we lost dog? I think we may have lost our dog permanently, actually. Oh, that could be a problem. We're without our dog.
This requires your attention.
Oh my God, we're seriously in a world of pain. I don't even think resting now is going to bring our dog back. God. Can we continue to use these potions? They're going out of damn fashion here? Cursor this one's mass. Where did that come from? I don't know, but it was very useful. Very good, thank you. That was quite good. Right, let's carry on with them more piddly little spells. Oh, where is it gone? This damn mouse! Okay, that's pretty good. That'll do. That'll do. Ah, it's supposed to be you. God, have we ever used so many potions? No, of course we haven't. This is absolutely hideous. What's behind this door? Can't open it. This could be the door to Mordecai himself, to be honest with you. It's just that we can't get there because we probably need to find a random floor plate somewhere else in this dungeon. I'm guessing. This could be Mordecai's lair here. It could be. We shall soon find out when we return, hopefully with the doors open.
In due time.
This is one of those dungeon running experiences that when you actually exit the place, hopefully alive, maybe in another hour's time, game time,
Follow my lead.
we'll be like seriously doing cartwheels in celebration, because it's been such an ordeal that we've certainly earned a night or two in the brothel, I think. The tavern, the brothel, the dance hall, every form of entertainment that we can possibly muster. We're gonna do it. We're gonna enjoy it. Right, here we are. Look at this. An image of the stone depicts a Cyclops who tore out his eye and threw it on the ground. There's a ball of light in his hand and he looks like he intends to put it into his empty eye socket. How lovely. The walls are covered with images of various disasters, war, pestilence, famine and other horrors. Images of horsemen featuring prominently in every picture. A Cyclops coin. Okay, well there's nothing happening in here. No map marker, no map pin as to what it might be. Our dog is lying dead on the floor. I'm thinking a scroll of raised dead might help it. Where's he fallen? Where is he? Probably under this mess. Facing off against Mordecai without our dog is going to be a little bit more tricky. Not impossible, of course, but a bit more tricky. Right, we have come up here. There is obviously what looks to be maybe the lair. But we need to flip a switch or press a plate or something, so maybe down here is the next place to go. Whoa. Ooh.
Interesting.
That's one way to put it, isn't it? Fools! There is no way out of here! Willis Gunderson. That name rings a bell. Willis Gunderson? That isn't like Lost Brother, is it not? Tommen. Who's Willis? Willis Gunderson, the name rings a bell. Why does the name Willis Gunderson ring a bell? Somebody remind me. I think in the upcoming fight against, I'm assuming the worst here that we're going to have to fight Vordakai. Of course we are. Where's Acundio? Is Acundio over encumbered or something? Why isn't he with the party?
In due time.
What's he doing? Yeah, we're going to also need to really go through the inventory and look at every wand, every scroll, every potion that we have. We have to ensure that every single damn buff available to us we use. Ones of slow against the enemy, ones of, you know, haste on ourselves, everything. All the spells, everything has to be thrown into the fight. Dread Zombie Cyclops Priest, lovely. Let's slow ourselves down, shall we? You don't mind? Thank you very much.
All according to plan.
See what's happening here. Because he's obviously not going to be the only creature here. I don't think. I think there shall be probably more. There will be more creatures of his ilk hiding a bit further forward, maybe. Why would a Dread Zombie Cyclops Priest be stood all in his lonesome? I don't know, but hey, he is, and therefore we shall take advantage for now, until we find out that behind him he's got 4 more friends waiting quite happily to kill us. Who's that? Grand Zombie Lord, thick-skinned, Dread Zombie Cyclops. I thought we were in turn-based mode, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to do that, but anyway, let's carry on. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Controlled fireball time. Flame strike. This is flame strike. All creatures. Gotta be careful with that, you know. Knock Knock has got several levels less, so that's quite an issue. Okay, that's good.
Repent!
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's very good. Oh my god, that was not too bad. Okay, woohoo! I feel like I should save it. Camping supplies. More camping supplies? Ooh, are we going to be able to camp again, you reckon? 2 lots of camping supplies? 2 lots of rests? Oh my god. How very kind. Oh boy, look at the state of this place. This looks very ominous. Indeed. Look at all these bodies. It's not stopping any traps though, yeah? Oh, what the hell? the hell? Ferocious Zombie Lord Axeman. Oh, for God's sake. Where are we anyway? Yeah, there was these 2 doors down here and a switch, so we've got to remember that.
As it should be.
Alright. Okay. We go again. Grand Zombie Lord cometh. Give me more camping supplies. I want more rest so that we can. If we could get another set, we could rest now. I think we need it, right? We're suffering.
I am prepared.
A bit more here with Elquist. Scroll of cure. Moderate wounds. 7. 14. It's better. Given how useful these potions have been and scrolls in this dungeon, we might have to buy some more. Oh, heaven's sake. There's literally zombies, creatures galore here. Nightmare Zombie Lord Spearman. What lovely names they have. Lovely explanations. Okay, we get the picture. There's a zombie here, we know that. Willis Gunderson. Oh God. Oh, come on now, game, please. Why is Willis Gunderson standing in our way? Willis? Why do I recognize your name? Who are you? Remind me, sir. Okay. Oh! Wait! Mercy! Ghost voice is faint as if speaking from far away. Oh, it is you! I have remembered! Yes, Candlekeep! Once you sought my help! I think he's the one that came to our keep after we'd already done Candlemere. And we were like, ah, you sent those people there to die! Okay, the figure looks before you in the vague, indistinct, as if it could dissipate into the air at any moment. Baron? Is that you? Flee from this place before it's too late. This dungeon is a trap. It is a trap. How did you end up in here? It's not my fault. It was a mistake, a huge, foolish mistake. I was wandering through the mountains, searching for something that would prove my worth, make others sit up and take notice, a little respect. People always used to talk that there were some ancient ruins in the Tor of Levinis, but all I found were pot shards and rubble. So the next morning I decided to head to Varnhold, and from there to Restov. Then something happened. I can't tell if it was a dream or It was as if someone had set a compass needle behind my eyes and it was pointing me in another direction. So I went through the darkness and ended up at the outside of this damned tomb. Do you know where the citizens of Varnhold are? They left by their own free will, by the will of someone else to be precise. I was among them. I remember that voice ringing in my head, a voice like an emperor giving orders no one could disobey. So I did everything it demanded, and so did the others. That's how all of us ended up here. Vordakai. He's evil incarnate. He blamed us for stealing what was his and tore our souls from our chests and imprisoned them. As for the bodies, you'll find them in the next room, the dining hall. I can't bear to look upon them. Why wasn't your soul imprisoned? Vordakai decided I deserve a harsher punishment than the others. After all, I was the one who stole his bracelet, the one who drew his eye. But he didn't torture my body. Instead, he raked his fingers through my mind, plucking out memory after memory. He made me confess every bad thing I ever did. Every shame showed me how weak I was. After he was finished with me, he slit my throat with his finger, but I didn't die. He released my soul through the wound so that I might forever be amongst those who died as a result of my weakness. So here I remain. It's what I deserve for all the grief and suffering I caused in my life. Yes. Please explain what happened exactly in this tomb. I just wanted to take a look. So, I know it was foolish, but I saw this bracelet, entirely of jade, an entire fortune worn on the wrist. I shouldn't have taken it, but I couldn't resist. So I snatched it and fled before some dead thing crawled from the tomb. I returned to Varnhold and gave the bracelet to Magar. I expected he'd pay me with a good sum of gold. But before I could get my reward, it came for us. Okay. So he's kind of explained that already. Not good. I'm still alive, I'm alright. Okay, asking if he's seen this Vordakai. Asking for some information. A leash? A cyclops? Their dead emperor? He's an ancient creature, perhaps the most ancient creature in all Galarian. He hates humans, dwarves, elves, the lesser races. The slaves, he calls them. He can twist our mind and crush our wills into dust. I know, for I fell victim to his power. He boasts it will conquer the world, but you know, I think the centuries have taken their toll, weakened him, as he lay sleeping here in his tomb. I don't believe Vordakai is all-powerful. It may be possible to defeat him. So devouring people is not enough for this monster. It wants a crown, I see. Yes, well, I mean, it's kind of true. I mean, obviously he's nicked a bracelet, but he didn't intend for this to happen. Does he deserve this kind of punishment for nicking a bracelet? Probably not. So, we'll just bid him farewell, I think. And then loot this. Oh my god. The least he can do is help us. Oh, Lindsay's going to need some help. She's getting caught by this dread zombie lord very quickly.
Let's try this way. Aaron Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Any last wishes?
Holy hell. What a damn mess. Right, Can we now loot this in peace, if you don't mind? Oh boy, oh boy. Fallen Warriors Flint. This could be the last of the Fallen Warriors set. I think. I think that's the last. I think we've already got 4 of them, and I think there was only 5. Potentially. We shall soon see. I hope, if we get out of here alive, of course, we may never see our storyteller ever again. At this rate. Okay. It seems to me that there's like a room beyond this area here. You know what I mean? There's like... Yeah. We can't get to it from this side, obviously. There's no hidden switches, no hidden levers. Oh my
I need inspiration.
God! Oh, it's a spectre? Oh, for God's sake. I mean, how many flipping levels can we possibly be drained till we're dead? I don't wish to know, to be honest with you. I mean, how many levels has she drained now? One more level, she's probably dead. I think we might as well rest here before we end up in a situation that's unretrievable. Because if she gets leveled, if she gets deaded, right, then we ain't going to... We might have to reload it. I mean, I don't reload very often, you know that, but without a tank, we're going to be pretty much screwed. So I feel like we should be forced to rest at this point. We need to recover our levels with our restoration, and we need to replenish our buffs, and we need to carry on. But we've only got 1 rest, so I really wanted to rest right before we faced this Vordakai, so we were at our peak performance. If we rest now, there's still work to be done. We could end up stumbling into Vordakai knackered. So it's a bit of a... Oh no, Spectre's level drain. More than 1.
Nowhere to run.
Whoa, 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 man. Yeah, she's dead. Look at the state of this! You kidding me, man?
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Okay, that's not happening. We're going to end the session here. We're at 54 minutes, there or thereabouts. And yeah, I'll go with my initial instinct, which was, I think we should rest before we go any further. So we're going to reload it, and we're going to rest up, and maybe cast a couple of little buffs here and there, and then we shall have to proceed onwards. This place is hideous. Oh boy. Right, until next time, I'll see you soon. Oh.